Not sure how many of you saw it, probably most of you, but Disney yesterday agreed to acquire the NFL Network, NFL Red Zone, and other league assets in exchange for a 10% stake in ESPN. This is bigger than the big Gary Templeton, Ozzie Smith, Padres, Cardinals deal 4 decades ago. And one thing that isn't discussed at all, because nobody cares anymore, apparently, is journalism. And ESPN, back in the day, used to cover the NFL as a journalistic entity. And ESPN has lost its way journalistically, just lost its way years and years and years ago with the departure of Bob Lee, with the decline of appearances and work for guys like Jeremy Schaap. There's just a ton of journalists. If you look at ESPN now, it's entertainment. It's 100% entertainment. And my question is, how do you cover the NFL when you own the NFL? I mean, seriously, how do you cover the NFL when you own the NFL? And the answer is not well. And the thing is, in media and in journalism, perception is much stronger than reality. So let's say an NFL coach or an owner is accused of raping someone, and ESPN covers it, but it doesn't feel like the coverage is that strong. Well, people are going to say you're in bed with the NFL. And if the coverage is too strong, the NFL is going to come down and say, wait a second, we thought we had a deal. And I read a statement from Bob Iger, who's the head of Disney. He said, today's announcement paves a way for the world's leading sports media brand and America's most popular sport to deliver an even more compelling experience for NFL fans in a way that only ESPN and Disney can. And as we all know now, ESPN really has started to suck in a major way. It's basically Stephen A. Smith-esque approach to sports now is loud, louder, and loudest. And this is where we are now. This is where we are. You're no longer going to have ESPN fairly covering the NFL. You can't expect fair coverage. The NFL executives, I'm sure Roger Goodell would say, hey, can you go easy on this? And if I were him, I would too. If there's a steroid scandal, let's see how much more ESPN covers CTE. The number one issue the NFL does not want us talking about. Let's actually see, because there's no way they're going to give it the intensity it deserves. And this is where we sit now. This is where we sit. This is what happens when corporate America overtakes media. You see it in politics, and now you see it in sports. And it just, as a journalist, as a traditional journalist, it really fucking pisses me off. It just does.